Save 50% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed, only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
Meshbesher and Spence gets Minnesotans because as one of our state's oldest law firms, we've been fighting for our fellow Minnesotans for over 60 years. We know the ins and outs of Minnesota's legal system, and to never call it a casserole. We know how to get Minnesotans full and fair settlements, and that any food can be put on a stick. Mostly, we know how Minnesotans deserve to be treated. If you've been hurt in an accident, call Meshbesher and Spence. Minnesota personal injury lawyers, Minnesotans trust.
This is like a power trip crowd out there.
Okay, man, I gotta do a Dylan duet with this, so you're gonna have to make it hot. Tonight you were at the bank, you were there for the rousing come from behind victory for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. I went to Cabela's last night to get an ore, but they were closed. I'll get one a little bit later.
I have a couple extra in my trunk.
I'm sure you do. Hey, here they are. We're going to play some Progrum password here. 10 B, why don't you tell us what it's all about, records and that whole thing as we like to do.
You want to get right into it?
Cory, hi, how you doing? How's it going? Everything's good? Well, you know what? Here's a little known fact about Cory, is that he is the second cousin three times removed from game maker Milton Bradley. Milton Bradley. As a matter of fact, it runs in the family. Didn't you create a game of some sort?
Oh. I wasn't going to bring it up.
Why do you think you
would? You did, yeah. Initialsgame.com. Versions 4 and 5 are available now for pre-sale. They should be in my hands in like 2 weeks.
And what is it? And for those that don't know, and I'm sure there's anybody who doesn't, but the Initials game is basically based on what you do in the morning.
Well, I stole it from a Kansas City radio station like a decade ago, and now I'm profiting off of their ideas.
Yes. And so it's just initials, and they can be people, persons, places, or things, and it's so much fun.
And in the middle of a tournament right now.
Yeah, which we stole from you guys.
Right.
First people that ever returned.
No one's ever done a tournament.
I've heard that on Twitter that I stole the idea from you.
Well,
most important thing in my life, I give 110% every single day, and anything left over, I
More?
How about this? Check.
How's that? Is that any better? Check.
More. Higher. More.
Check.
I mean, I've got it way high.
Can
we
you
don't have
hear
the
it at
extra
all out
speakers.
there? Now you can hear it? Better? Okay, very good.
We're not used to the power trip size crowds noon to 3. We don't have all the speakers turned on.
The sound doesn't travel as well.
That's not how it works.
Hang on, though. I'm a self-aware person. I know this isn't for me or the Power Trip or Password. We're the opening band for Mouth Guitar Guys.
You are
correct.
Yes.
That's the only reason I agreed to do this game today, is I want to be here for Mouth Guitar Guy.
A where were you moment.
His farewell tour, his very final performance ever at the Minnesota State Fair after 23 years. I had a nice conversation with him about where he's been, where he's going, where he's at. He's packing up the truck and moving to Beverly. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to go to work for a radio station there, and he's going to create something called the Initials game. That's what he's planning to do. So.
Well, if he's stealing that, then I'm going to steal his hit "Are You There" from yesterday,
Yes.
which I was singing in my car all day. Are you there? Wow, 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 wow. Are you there? Are you there?
And then I was trying to get in on the act, and I was going, "Oh, Shaq, where you at? I'm over here." And I don't know if that went over very good either, but I was trying.
You were trying.
We're doing the best we can.
Are we ready to play?
I think we're ready to play, yes.
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play.
Progrum
Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Hey, welcome to another edition of Program Password. As always, if you're not here at the fair, you can watch it live right now at kfan.com/watch. And if I were you, I would actually go to the KFan YouTube channel and hit the notify me button. So every time Program Password is live, it will notify you on your phone. Here's our Program Password preview. Our teams today, it's the Common Man Dan Cole and Cory Cove versus Lil B and JG. Who here is cheering for Common and Cory today? A round of applause.
I'm talking.
Who's cheering for Lil B and Justin Gaard? Wow.
Fan favorites.
Okay.
Cory's used to being in this spot.
Yes.
Very much so.
Yeah, the villain.
I'm Apollo Creed, and you're Darth Vader, apparently.
You're Globo Jim.
Who's that?
Jim. We're average Joes.
Who's Clobo Jim?
Don't worry about it. We're just bringing it to, we're bringing it to the 2000s.
Laser.
Very good.
We're bringing it to the
Laser.
2000s.
I wanted to learn. I wanted to pick
I'll
up on
send you
some
an
stuff.
Instagram about
Very
it
good.
later.
Thank
It's another movie after 1990 you won't watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
An
I'll send you
Insta
an
what?
Insta. I'm not sure.
Instabook? Okay.
Here's your Program Password preview. Common, you are at 53 and 50 for an overall record. Cory Cove has been on a nice little run. Right now, 7-game winning streak. That is the longest active winning streak in Program Password.
Take it.
You're 14 and 4 overall.
Is that the longest in history, too?
I don't think that's the longest in
No,
history.
Barb and Marnie had a run.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So could I ask a question? The 14 and 4, does that still include the former asterisk when I didn't count the loss
that
here
does.
with Sauce at the State Fair a year or two ago?
That does include that.
Oh, man. That was a rough one.
Sale.
One of the worst clues in password history.
So the longest winning streak of all time, Lil B had 9. So you are 2 back of Lil B. Common, you're second all time with 8. So right now, 3rd longest winning streak in Program Password history. You can tie Common for 2nd today. A little mixed feelings as he's your teammate today,
Oh, I'd be delighted for that to happen because I'm here to win.
Also, you won the 2nd annual Program Password Invitational. You are a champion. And you and Common together as a team 3-0.
Oh, 3-0. I thought it was 2-0.
Never lost together. 3-0 all time. Your opponents, Lil B and JG. Lil B, you're on a winning streak as well. You've won 3 in a row.
Okay.
You are 57 and 43 overall. JG 11 and 11, 500. But you are Program Password Invitational champion in the first ever tournament.
And, you know, being 11-11 means he's the best of the lousiest, lousiest the best. And he's angling for the noon to 3 as soon as I retire or get fired. And it'll probably be the latter before the former. So you could get it. Could be all yours.
If I could have you two just sneak over there a little bit, because I will have words here. I don't want Common pulling a Rosen and looking at the screen.
Honest to gosh. I got my sunglasses on with the glare. I can't see the
I
computer
was
screen.
going to say, he can't see that.
Well, and
I suppose
think
every
about
time
this.
he wants to time, he
He's
does this.
I'm the guy who's revealed it, and yet he's accusing me of cheating.
I didn't accuse you at all.
Well, you said that you.
I'm just trying to make sure we have a nice, fair, even game.
You're fine.
Wow, are we ready to play?
I think it's fine.
There's already tension.
All right, Lil B.
It's just.
Rosie's not even here.
It's okay.
Just the act. It's just basically.
I didn't accuse you.
No, but you said no. Don't want comment to say. I'm not going to look and see.
I just thought it was a nice throwaway line.
Well, I will say, to just keep belaboring this, it's a lot harder to stand right next to each other for 10 days. We at least have the separation every day of the control room and the booth. This is a lot harder to be inundated, sequestered with you all day.
And
I'm just as.
So you guys are both irritable.
I'm as honest as a hot southern summer's day is long.
Also, my reminder to people in the audience, please don't reveal the answers for the participants. Don't say it. Don't do a hand motion.
Protect the integrity of program
we're
password.
all about integrity.
This is important. This is important.
All right, Lil B and Cory, I need you two to take a look at the iPad first, please. The password is SAC. Did you see it yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just want to make sure Zach's not sleeping back there.
Oh, he's so tired. I feel so bad for him.
Lethargic.
He's been great.
He has.
Lil B, we let ladies go first. The option is yours. You want to go first or second?
I will go first.
All right, Lil B and JG for 10.
Hacky.
Sack.
Oh, I was right. There we go. Go ahead, comment.
Is that going to be used in the power trip on Monday?
I wish Rosie had been playing. We needed him to say that.
Lil B and JG out to a 10-0 lead. Common and Gerdsey, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is leather. Common, you are trailing 10-0, so the option is yours. Would you like to go first or second?
I'm going to go. I'm going to go second.
All right, JG and Lil B for 10.
Saddle.
Leather.
Oh, wow.
Is that what it is?
She's single-handedly going to protect that winning streak of hers.
Would you take your sunglasses off because she can see the reflection of the word off there? Well, that's the accusation I would have.
How did you get there? I was lost.
There's only so many things you could say with
What
that.
else can you say with saddle?
Nothing.
Straddle?
Stop
Easy.
it.
Calm down, Zach.
Anyway.
All right, 20-0. Lil B and JG have the lead. Lil B and Cove, take a look at the iPad, please. The password is Oscar. Cory, you're down 20-0 early here. You haven't been in this position in a while. Option's yours. You want to go first or second?
Let's try first.
All right. Cory and Common for 10.
Grouch.
Irritate.
Lil B and JG for 9.
Robertson.
Oscar.
Oh.
That's a nice little piggyback. Oscar Robertson.
That was a good clue.
That was a great clue.
Did you not watch Sesame Street, Deuce, when you were a kid?
A little bit.
You're basically saying by a great clue. Why don't you just look at my face and say I'm an idiot? Just say, don't. Just go ahead. Say we've known each other long enough. Just tell him you're an idiot.
I just feel bad because I don't think Cory's going to make Mouth Guitar's finale at this pace.
We're getting Amelia right now.
This is stick around.
29-0. Lil B and JG have the lead. Common and
By the way,
yeah,
Cory made Oscar Robertson smile like I've never seen an individual smile at a Final Four one time. Yeah,
True
Radio
story.
Row. Yeah.
Because when I was growing up, my dad always told me about the 1961, I think, season, 61-62, where Bill Russell averaged 20 and 20. Wilt Chamberlain averaged 50 points and 25 rebounds a game, and neither one of them. No, sorry, hang on. And then Oscar Robertson had a triple-double
for the entire
season, and Russell won the MVP. But I always say, like, that's like the craziest year in the history of basketball.
You should have seen Oscar smile.
And he was so happy that
a young pup like this, I've never seen anybody like it.
He was super pumped. He was a super nice guy, too.
The other guy that smiled like that at you was Jared from Subway.
Fogel. Jared Fogel was a great convert.
Next question.
Wait, are we
do you know where Oscar Robertson played his college ball?
Cincinnati.
Very good.
This
What a story, Mark.
is why JG is a great producer. He saw this game was going to end quickly, and he said, "We got to pad some time here. Let's tell the Oscar Robertson story."
The old classic, fill it with Fogle.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's like, let's tell Jared Fogle stories about how he was a great interview. He liked to talk college hoops. We thought he was a super nice guy. We were wrong.
Yep. He fooled us.
He did fool us.
And Subway.
You could have had the Taste Fairy.
We could have had the Taste Fairy.
I was there.
Is it weird that I think the Taste Fairy was a little creepier than Jared Fogle?
On paper,
You're not the first to suggest
should have been.
Yeah.
All right, Common and JG, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is stool.
Please take a look at the iPad.
Oh, we're looking.
There we go.
Lego.
All right, Common, you are down 29 points.
I'll go first.
Oh, sounds confident. All right, Common and Cove to get on the board. This one for 10.
Bar
None.
JG and Lil B for 9.
Portnoy.
What? Tab. I don't know.
I just gave it to Sledge.
What the heck is
Common
that?
and Cove for 8.
Why would you just say chair?
Stool.
Yeah.
Dave.
Tell him to his face he's an idiot.
We talk about Barstool all the time.
Think about it.
But I don't know what you just said.
Not everybody knows Portnoy or Barstool. They're not the Power Trip Morning Show.
She does. She knew. I wanted to
Tell
say,
him how
I should have
stupid the
said
clue
Big
is.
Cat, but
That
it
was
two.
that was really bad.
All right, Common.
I'm used to playing with Donaldson.
Well,
I wouldn't have even finished Portnoy.
He would have got that immediately.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even finished Portnoy.
Common and Cove are on the board. It's 29-8. Lil B and JG have the lead. Lil
right,
B
my
and
bad.
Cory, take a look at your iPad, please.
My bad.
The password is reserve.
Do you see it?
Yep.
We're still on Cory Cove here. You're down 21 points. You have the option. What do you want to do here?
Second, Barb. Go for it.
All right, Lil B and JG for 10.
Aside.
Cast.
Cove and Common for 9. Five seconds.
Federal.
Express.
Lil B and JG for 8.
Save.
Bank.
Cove
I need to
and
do the rosy hand thing.
Cove and Common for 7.
Substitute.
Replacement.
Lil B and JG for 6.
Dinner.
No idea.
Cove and Common for 5.
Army.
Boots.
Last one, Lil B and JG for 4.
Wetlands.
Preserve.
That was a great
Close.
clue,
What if I said injured?
Reserve.
Reserve.
though. Man, that was tougher than I thought it was going to
Did
be.
I say preserve? Yeah. I
You said preserve.
Didn't mean to
Yeah.
have the P
I
there.
can't shorten that one, can I?
No.
No, yeah,
no.
you can't correct that one.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, still-
Federal Reserve.
That was tough.
Yeah.
Still 29-8. Lil B and JG with the lead. Common and JG. Take a look at the iPads,
The game's kind of
please.
slowed down after we brought up Jared. we were on a nice roll there.
We didn't lose the crowd, though. That was weird.
The password
They
is
seem to be
base.
still very much engaged. You guys are all anti-Fogle, right?
Okay, great.
All right. Common, down 21 points. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
I'm going to go second.
All right, JG and Lil B for 10.
Third.
Place.
Common and Cove for second. Or for 9, sorry.
Infield.
Base.
Yes.
Yes. It's like the crowd's starting to pull for Common and Cove again.
That's nice.
Maybe Common.
29-17. Common and Cove on a 17-0
Good
run.
clue. Good piggyback there.
Thank you.
Lil B and Cory, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is ballot.
Still on you, Cory. Down 12 points. You have the option, first or second.
Oh, man.
5 seconds.
Barb, go for it.
Ugh.
I got to think of a good one.
All right, Lil B and JG for 10.
Voters.
Booth.
Was it incorrect?
I really miss
Cove.
hacky sack.
Cove and Common for 9.
Cast.
Constituents.
Lil B and JG for 8.
Circle.
Ballot.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you think I said past?
Circle like confused me.
Like,
yeah, no, I got it. Yeah. I just had to think about it.
That might have happened. That was close.
All right, Lil B, JG, you're up to 37. We're playing to 80. Common and Cove at 17.
Boom.
We're back on Common and JG to look at the iPad, please.
The password is rail.
Common down 20 points. The option is yours. You want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, JG, you and Lil B for 10.
Light.
Dark.
Common and Cove for 9.
Hand.
JG and Lil B for 8.
Train.
Freight.
Common and Cove for 7.
Track.
What? Wow.
JG and Lil B for 6.
Transit.
Rail.
Yes.
Dang it. God dang it. How do I miss that?
Hey, we're at the halfway point of Progrum Password live from the Minnesota State Fair. I'm the common man, Dan Cole, along with Tennessee, the interim producer, Lil B, feminine touch of the program, and JG and the maestro of the mornings, Cory Cove. Where are we at with the score, Tennessee?
Lil B and JG lead 43-17 over
We
Common
got our
Cove.
work cut out for us. We'll be back after this, right? Cheering the fan.
Meshbesher and Spence gets Minnesotans. Because as one of our state's oldest law firms, we've been fighting for our fellow Minnesotans for over 60 years. We know the ins and outs of Minnesota's legal system, and to never call it a casserole. We know how to get Minnesotans full and fair settlements, and that any food can be put on a stick. Mostly, we know how Minnesotans deserve to be treated. If you've been hurt in an accident, call Meshbesher and Spence. Minnesota personal injury lawyers, Minnesotans trust.
For eastbound at East Bush Lake Road, a crash reported. 394 eastbound stop and go, Highway 100 to 94. That's traffic on the fan. Traffic is sponsored by the Minnesota State Fair.
A party without tunes is a major bummer, so Minnesota's largest party is also Minnesota's biggest music festival. Come sing along and dance along at the one and only celebration that is the Great Minnesota Get-Together, August 24th through Labor Day.
Hey, the common man here for Casey's. Casey's here for good. They have thin crust pizza now. It's a crunchy, crispy texture. Light, yes, fulfilling, of course. It's a great eating experience that allows the toppings to shine. Made with Casey's signature thin crust dough, available at Casey's. It's cut party style, available in size medium and large. Whole pies, and available as a crust option for single topping, specialty, and breakfast pizzas. Drink special continues all summer long. You can get a medium fountain drink or medium frozen drink for just 89 cents. Great prices on drinks and thin crust pizza. It's going on now at Casey's, here for good.
Appliance savings on a stick from Minnesota's specialists at Warner Stellian with up to 10% back. Choose a best-selling dishwasher from brands like KitchenAid and Bosch. Then save more with free installation from our trusted specialists. Or transform your kitchen in an instant with KitchenAid and save up to $4,000. Plus, trust the heavy lifting to our delivery crews for not a penny more and take advantage of 2 years to pay. Save up to 10% extra during Warner Stellian's Savings on a Stick.
Guys, fellas, men, are you Roman ready for a better sex life? Check out Roman. Roman has medication clinically proven to help you perform in bed. For 20% off your entire first order, go to ro.co/better. That's ro.co/better.
Soak up summer and all that's fresh at Cove. Find everything you need to savor the season at great prices you love. Pick up a hot deal on pork shoulder roast, only 99 cents per pound. For easy dinner ideas, go to Cove.com for recipes. Everyone's favorite summertime treat, cut seedless watermelon, is 79 cents per pound. And Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or 7-Up 12-packs are $3.98 each when you buy 4. My Cub, my way. See store for details.
Turn your home into restricted airspace. Tell incoming flights you want them diverted. The new Raid Essentials Light Trap plugs into the wall and uses light to attract, then trap flying insects like fruit flies and mosquitoes. Its 24/7 continuous attraction provides insecticide-free protection that's people and pet friendly. Consider air service interrupted. New Raid Essentials Light Trap. Insecticide-free protection.
This is the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm. The University of Minnesota football team stormed back in the fourth quarter last night and beat Nebraska at Huntington Bank Stadium 13-10. We'll have details after this.
Soak up summer and all that's fresh at Cove. Find everything you need to savor the season at great prices you love. Pick up a hot deal on pork shoulder roast, only 99 cents per pound. For easy dinner ideas, go to Cove.com for recipes. Everyone's favorite summertime treat, cut seedless watermelon, is 79 cents per pound. And Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or 7-Up 12-packs are $3.98 each when you buy 4. My Cub, my way. See store for details.
Gopher kicker Dragon Kesich drilled a 47-yard field goal as time expired, sending Minnesota to the 3-point win. He was one of many stars in this game. Another was senior safety Tyler Newbin, who intercepted 2 passes, including one that set up those kicking heroics.
Here's a safety blitz over the middle of the throw. Intercepted! Tyler Newbin's got the interception and returns it to the 48-yard line.
Newbin spoke on the field after the game with our Justin Gaard, explaining how the Gophers won.
It's just resiliency, man. This is something we've been working on all year, responding to tough situations, and this is what we do, man. So, I mean, it's nothing different. This is just what we do.
We had guys going in, we had guys going out. Justin missed some time, Darius missed some time. Just talk about your defense and how you overcame that.
Like I said, man, resiliency, bro. We got a lot of dogs. We got a lot of guys. We got a really deep team. A lot of guys that can get in there and really make a difference for us. So, I mean, it's just next man up mentality for real.
Last thing, offense had a tough night. They needed one drive at the end. Tell us what you saw from them.
I saw them finish. I saw them find a way to finish this game, man. That's all we got for.
That's Gopher safety Tyler Newbin, and that's the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm.
Don't miss Builders and Remodelers at the State Fair to get your biggest savings of the year. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival is coming back to T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, September 22nd and 23rd.
The most unforgettable weekend of music on the planet.
Buy tickets now at AXS.com.
The Fan, live at the fair, presented by Meshbesher and Spence on FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Minnesota State Fair, Carousel Park. Shadows of the Grandstand, the Common Man program, our 7th and final day at the fair. It'll be closed out by the final farewell tour performance by mouth guitar guy. He's got a special ditty he just wrote yesterday and practiced all night. And then he and I will have dueling mouth guitars as we do each and every Minnesota State Fair on the final day that we're here. In the Shadows of the Grandstand at Carousel Park, fan stands presented by Meshbesher and Spence Lawyers, and our KFAN State Fair Collection 2023 is here as well. All sorts of wearables, T-shirts, hats, hoodies, etc. Just stop by our booth here at the Minnesota State Fair at Carousel Park. A program password, Tenby, what's our score?
Yeah, Lil B and JG lead Common and Cory Cove 43-17.
Ouch.
As always, you can watch the second half of Program Password at kfan.com/watch.
No excuses, Common. This one's on me. I feel good. I'm wide awake. If I'm going to have an excuse, it's that I'm distracted by the inevitable performance by mouth guitar
that'll
guy,
do it,
and
too.
the anticipation.
You're looking ahead.
Is distracting me, but otherwise, man, this is.
I'm starting to think that Paul Charchian was the reason behind the team's success.
You gotta turn this around.
It's like being the warm-up act at a concert. Nobody's listening. They're waiting for the main event, and you're doing your best and trying to play, and they just don't care. They're waiting for the main event, which is mouth guitar.
And they know it's 250.
Yeah, exactly.
This crowd's going to be gigantic at 249.
You are correct.
You'll be able to watch that at kfan.com/watch today, by the way.
Awesome.
Mouth Guitar Guy's final performance at the fair. Lil B and Cory, why don't you take a look at your iPad, please?
The password is risk.
Cory, position you haven't been in too often. Down 26 points. The option is yours. Would you like to go first or second?
I'm going to go first. All
right. Cory.
My instincts have led me to this great score so
Hold
far.
on. They're yelling for us to turn up the volume. Hold on.
Trust your gut.
All right. Cory and Common for 10.
Calculated
decision.
JG, Lil B for 9.
Chance.
Risk.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, no.
That's a brilliant clue. That's on me. Calculated risk is the word.
We got time.
That's bad on my part.
Not a lot of time. They're only 28 away from victory. It's
No, I meant before mouth guitar.
Oh, okay.
We can kill some more time.
You can go get some food maybe
Yeah,
and come
I-
back, get a
Jeez.
lemonade or something.
That's my fault, and I feel terrible about it. Well, not terrible.
Not
it's just
terrible.
A game.
It's a game.
Lil B and JG lead 52-17. Common and JG, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is debt.
Common, you're down 35 points. You'll have that option for a while. Would you like to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right. Common and Cove to get off the schneid. Here's this one's for 10.
Oh.
JG and Lil B for 9.
Credit.
Union.
Common and Cove for 8.
Negative.
0. What the hell's going on here today?
JG and Lil B for 7.
Bankrupt.
Balance.
Common and Cove for 6.
Oh.
Debt.
Yes.
Yes.
What? I don't even understand that.
If you owe something.
You owe it, Dad.
O-W-E.
I thought he was just saying a letter.
I thought you were just saying the letter O as well. I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
I owe.
That's what I thought
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
doing. I was going to go, oh, boy.
I'm like, what's negative credit?
I owe. So off to
Oh
work
my
I go.
God.
You have a
At least we're both dumb. I thought it was just the letter O, too.
Speak for yourself.
When you said O, I almost said P, thinking you wanted the next letter. I'm like, why?
You're down with OPP?
No, what I learned from that is you both are rich. Because all the poor people like me understood.
We knew debt.
We were following along with that, right? Those were brilliant credit. Guardsy.
All of you working 10 jobs
Negative,
like Guardsy,
yeah.
born in Edina.
Bankrupt.
Negative.
My dad didn't have a company for me to go work for. I was born on the east side. We had to find a different way. Yeah, you know. You know.
Whew, I was sweating there.
All right, that's because you're wearing a sweatshirt.
If I would have said Angie, would you have gotten it?
Target.
Target, Dad.
Yeah. All right.
It's 2 words.
52-23. Lil B and JG
Hey, your
have
wife's
the
name
lead.
again, Angie?
Wow.
Yes, it is. Thanks for asking.
Thought so.
Lil B and Cory, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is climate.
Cory, down 29 points. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
Man, I think we should gamble, Common. I think we're going to gamble.
All right, Cory and Common for 10.
Environments.
Area.
Lil B and JG for 9.
Change.
Climate.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Last second. Nice one.
About to hit the buzzer. Lil B, JG, you are 19 points away from victory. It is 61-23 over Common and Cove. Common and JG, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is pawn.
This is where the math gets tricky. I believe you're down 38 points. Common, the option is yours. What do you want to do here?
I'll go first.
All right, Common and Cove for 10. You need to go on a run.
Patsy.
Wimp.
JG and Lil B for 9.
Chess.
Checkers.
Nope. Common and... Sorry, nope. I hit the button and it didn't play, so...
Nope.
Common and Cove for 8.
Peace.
Pawn.
Yeah.
Did you say Patsy? I was thinking
what is that?
Klein. I was thinking Patsy Cline.
What's the Patsy bit?
Great songs.
You don't know what a patsy is?
No.
I didn't in comparison to pawn, no.
Oh, why is a patsy a pawn? That's our confusion.
Yeah.
They're basically the same thing.
Is that right?
Patsy is a pawn. Yes, thank you. It's a brilliant clue.
Sounds like it.
Just ask you.
Pawn for Wimpy. Yeah, we were on the right path. We got it. We're back in this. By the way, if we do pull off the comeback, is that honestly going to bump Mouth Guitar Guy?
It might be that late.
Should we tank it so he gets to go?
No, I got to get home and get ready.
Okay.
Come on.
So do we. 61-31. Lil B and JG, you lead by 30 points. Lil B and Cove, take a look at the iPad, please.
The password is janitor.
First.
Oh, wow, quick. Cove, you're down by 30. You want to go first. This is Cove and Common for 10 to get it to 20.
Custodian.
Janitor.
All right. We're back in this. Let's go.
Jeez. Are you trying to make sure? Are you trying to bump Mouth Guitar Guy?
Are you there?
I feel like the crowd is kind of changing towards Common and Cove here. 61-41. Lil B and JG lead by 20. Common and JG, take a look at the iPad, please.
The password is gown.
Common, you're down 20. You could get this thing to a 10-point game here. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
Going second. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Just tilt it so they can't see it.
I wasn't looking.
JG and Lil B for 10.
Night.
Ranger.
They playing the great
back up.
Ranger.
This guy gets it.
Common and Cove for 9.
Pajamas.
Gown.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There we go.
27-0 run for Common and Cove. All of a sudden, it's a 61-50 game.
Objects in the mirror.
Objects in your mirror are close in the mirror. 11-point game. Cove and Lil B. iPad, please.
The password is turkey.
Cory, you can get this thing to a 1-point game all of a sudden. If you get the 10-pointer here, you're down by 11. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
Oh, boy.
5 seconds.
Let's go first.
All right, Cove and Common to make it a 1-point game. This one for 10.
Thanksgiving.
Dinner.
Lil B and JG for 9.
Gobble.
Turkey.
That's a way better clue. That's such a good clue. Dang it. Yep, you deserve that one. That's better. Button bar.
All right, Lil B and JG, you now have 70 points.
Do that mouth guitar impression again.
Are you there?
Lil B and JG, you now have 70 points. So if you get a 10-pointer, you are victorious.
Okay.
Common and Cove, you're 30 away at 50. It's 70-50. Common and JG, take a look at your iPad.
The password is cave.
Did it play? There we go. Common, down 20 points. The option is yours. Would you like to go first or second? Five seconds.
I'll go first.
All right, Common and Cove for 10.
Manhole. Calm down, Zach.
Power trip.
Lego.
JG and Lil B for 9.
Mine.
Made.
Common and Cove for 8.
Grotto.
Cave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good clue.
Yeah, that was a good clue.
You just keep battling and battling.
We just keep battling.
70-58.
I said manhole, right?
Yes.
You did.
You just said it again.
Yeah.
You sure did.
Oh, boy.
70-58. Lil B and JG with the lead. If Lil B or JG get a 10-pointer, they are victorious. Lil B and Cory Cove, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is channel.
It really sucks having to go second the whole game. I'm just going to say.
Cory, you're down 12. The option is yours. Big decision. You want to go first or second?
Wait, what did I read that right? Okay. I'm going to try going first.
All right. Cove and Common to get this within 2.
Cinemax.
I'm glad you didn't answer that. Lil B and JG for 9.
Station.
Cable.
Cove and Common for 8.
Number.
Channel.
Yes. All right. Good save. Oh, man.
What'd you say? Station?
Mm-hmm.
We got a 4-point game. It is 70-66. Lil B and JG with the lead. Lil B or JG, once again, if you get a 10-pointer, you are victorious. Common and JG, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is devil.
We'll go first.
Oh, wow. Common and Cove to take the lead for the first time in this game. This one for 10.
Satan.
Let's try devil. I'm an expert. Woo, all right.
That's absurd. Custodian, devil. This is absurd.
She said double.
Yeah, don't get off to such a good
Second clue.
Don't get off to such a good start. Tank it.
Common and Cove have a 76-70 lead. So Any correct answer for Common and Cove, you win. Lil B and JG, if you get 10 points, you are victorious. This one might be a layup for you.
No pressure.
Well,
Zip it.
No, I doubt it.
Okay.
And now it's in our head now.
Lil B and Cove, take a look at your iPad, please.
The password is pet.
Good news, Lil B, you've got the option for the first time.
There it is.
Oh, sorry. Lil B, for the first time basically all game since the beginning, you have the option. Would you like to go first or second? 5 seconds.
I'll go first.
Lil B and JG for 10 and the win.
Nike.
Shoe. Got to slow down, Cory.
Cove and Common for 9 and the comeback victory.
Chia.
Swoosh! Lil B and JG for 8 and the win.
Chia.
Pet.
Man, her clue threw you so far off. That's not
I
your
was
fault.
going to say pet.
That's not your fault. Her clue was so different than where I was going. That was a super good first clue.
I was going to say pet, but I didn't think there was any way it was.
Because it didn't fit with Nike, right?
Nike is my dog.
Nike's the name of his dog.
Nike is my dog.
That was a perfect
And it
first
completely
clue.
threw Common off.
100%.
Hello.
Yeah.
That was perfectly played.
God.
But Chia was a layup.
Chia was a layup.
If you would have said Chia, I still would have gotten pet.
That
I
is
should've said
taking
that.
advantage of a high school dropout.
No, it's not.
That's what that was,
No.
taking advantage of a high school dropout.
No.
That was well played
I'm trying
by
to be
B.
fun.
I know. High
All
level, long
Very
time.
good.
There we go.
Well
Very
done,
good.
guys.
Lil
Well
B
deserved.
and
Good game, everyone.
JG, congratulations to the two of you. They win.
What?
I
Hold on.
apologize.
Oh, hold it. I screwed that up. Oh, no, I screwed that up. It's not over, is it? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not over.
I put the score on the wrong team. You only got 8 there. The game's still going.
Oh, yeah.
It's not over.
Everybody come back.
Don't leave.
It's not over.
Uh-oh.
Bring me a beer.
I'm sorry. You needed 10 to win. You didn't get 10. You got 8.
Is that right? Man.
I am so sorry.
I'm exhausted.
And now we've lost the option.
Hey,
Why he's interim.
sorry, Mr. Perfect out there.
Thought you never made a mistake.
Thought you never made a mistake. So Lil B and JG now have the lead 78-76. You've lost your option.
Yep.
But any correct answer by either team.
That's all right. We got it.
And you win. We are on Common and
All right.
JG here. You take a look at the iPad, please.
The password
Recount,
is
man.
Professor.
Let's do this.
Thanks to Zach for cutting me off there.
Yeah, thanks, Zach. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks, Zacho.
All right, so the option is back on Common because you were down 2 points at 78-76. Common, big decision here. Would you like to go first or second? Five seconds.
I'm going to go second.
All right, for the second time, JG and Lil B for the win. This one for 10.
Teacher.
Educator.
Common and Cove for 9 and the win.
College.
Professor.
Yes! 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 See, high level, long time, knowing that it's a 2-clue word. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Professor's the name of my dog.
Yeah, and I made up for missing Chia, pet, and your dog is also your pet.
Sure. Nailed it.
It's a little unfair that the high school dropout and the guy that's been to 5 colleges got professor, though, for the clue.
That's a good point.
Like, we were stuck.
Whoa.
We were stuck.
8-game winning streak. Second longest winning
And
streak
we're
of all
4
time.
and we're 4-0.
Great game,
4-0 together
everybody.
as a team.
Great.
Great game, everybody.
Lil B and JG, thank you very much. Lil B's appearance brought to you by BigDeck.com and by Casey's here for good. Thanks, Lil B.
Thanks, guys.
And we thank the maestro of the mornings, Cory Cove. Catch him 5:30 to 9 every morning, Monday through Friday on The Fan. And JG, you can catch him almost anywhere. He's on TV. He's on the radio. He's on the sideline. He's everywhere. We'll take a short break, come back with more Common Man Program live from the fair here on The Fan.
Meshbesher and Spence gets Minnesotans. Because as one of our state's oldest law firms, we've been fighting for our fellow Minnesotans for over 60 years. We know the ins and outs of Minnesota's legal system, and to never call it a casserole. We know how to get Minnesotans full and fair settlements, and that any food can be put on a stick. Mostly, we know how Minnesotans deserve to be treated. If you've been hurt in an accident, call Meshbesher and Spence. Minnesota personal injury lawyers, Minnesotans trust.